en este momento estamos viendo EM2 Radio y en este momento tengo a Derao y a Juli Monsalve. ¿Qué más?
Súper bien.
Contentos de estar por acá en Pereira otra vez.
¿Qué podemos esperar para esta noche?
Van a esperar pues muy buena música porque tenemos este par de invitados de CLR, Rebekah y Brian Sanhaji, que tiene un live muy especial. Pues Rebekah tiene un carácter en el techno muy definido, y por Colombia Juli, que es una de las chicas que tiene como la bandera del techno en el país. Entonces muy buena música, por seguro.
Bueno, no, una noche de muy buena música de verdad que pues el live de Brian Sanhaji y el set de Rebekah es algo especial, entonces buena música para esta noche.
Vamos a esperar para el set de esta noche.
Bueno, yo voy a ser la encargada como de calentar la pista, voy a hacer un warm-up de techno y algo tranquilo también al principio, así que allá nos vemos.
Hello everybody, you're listening to EM2 Radio. Right next to me we have Rebekah, and right next to me we have Brian Sanhaji. How are you guys doing today?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Alright, so you guys are going to be playing today in Avalon Club. How was your flight?
I slept pretty much all the way.
What about you?
I don't know.
How was your flight?
My flight, we drive to here. It was in a...
It's a short trip.
From Frankfurt my flight was good, but here we drive with a car.
How was the car travel?
It was good, it was not so long. It was nice because we see the countryside. It was good.
What can we expect for tonight?
Techno, I hope.
What about you? What can we expect for tonight?
Just techno music, a little bit of the CLR sounds, some new stuff, some unreleased stuff, all sorts, really.
Can you guys give us a backup story on how you guys got into CLR label?
Brian's story is longer.
That's the reason you start. Yeah, I'm a friend of Chris since a long time, and he was my studio neighbor, and it's a story because not at the beginning we was not friends, but we know us, and then he was my studio neighbor, and after 2 years I made my first release on CLR, and then I was at CLR.
You guys are just neighbors.
Yeah, we live in the same city, and one of my best friends was his good friend. And then sometimes he see us in a club, and I give him my record.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Rebekah?
I did a remix a couple of years ago, and I passed the remix around to like people like Tommy 47, Alan Fitzpatrick, and then they passed it on to Chris Adam Bayer, and then some of the UK guys were also playing it, like Regis, Samoa District, and that kind of opened up a little door to Chris, and Chris got in touch, and he was really interested in my music, and he wanted me to create some more music for the label, and it took about a year or so. He invited me to do a podcast, and then we had an EP ready, and that's kind of the story, really.
Brian, what can we expect for you this year?
This year, now I work on my album. I hope I'm finished this year, and maybe I make some releases before my album, but I'm not sure.
Any artists, anybody you're working with on this album?
No, I'm working only with myself.
Is it just pure techno, or give it a little groove, or?
Yeah, maybe. My plan is pure techno, straight for a new face. But maybe I make some groovy tracks on it. I will see. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see what's happening in the studio.
And what can we expect for you this year?
I'm just recording a mixed compilation for CLR. It's the first of its kind. It's some unreleased music from some of the artists and some unknown people, as well as some music from other labels. And I have another EP on CLR coming towards the end of the year, and I'm launching a new label and a new project, more concept based, and that will be probably the first one's going to be in a couple of months. Okay, hey, I'm Rebekah, and this is EM2 Radio, and that's what you're watching.
Brian Sanhashi and listen to EM2 Radio.